We're getting some big breaking news. CNN News 18 has managed to access the bank statement of Souvik Chakrabarti. The bank statement proves that a large part of the money in his account was transferred directly from the account of Sushant Singh Rajput. The money was transferred from Sushant's Kotak Mahindra Bank. The ED is investigating where he got this money from. How did it come directly from Sushant's account to Ria's brother's account without any sort of conduit, as it were. Ria Chakrabarti was also reportedly transferring funds into the account of Souvik. The ED is investigating where Ria Chakrabarti got these funds from. I have the bank statement with me. Ashish has got the bank statement with him. Ashish, what pops for you? What is it that seems to stand out and looks odd as far as Souvik's bank account is concerned?
Most importantly, if you see, till now there were allegations only that Souvik and Ria were directly getting funds from, they were getting directly funds from, the account of Sushant Singh Rajput. But interestingly, if you see now, we have the evidence in our hand. We have the evidence which very clearly shows that yes.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Ashish has managed to get what you see on the middle of your screen, which is the bank account of Souvik Chakrabarti, the brother of Ria Chakrabarti, and what he has found, what the ED has found in that bank account, is that money has been directly transferred from Sushant Singh Rajput's account directly into Souvik's account, and that is quite surprising. Ashish, if you're still there, please go on. What more details do we have?
In fact, till now only there were allegations that there were not direct transfers into the account of Ria and Souvik. My statement of Souvik, which very clearly shows that yes, money has been transferred and money is directly transferred from the account of Sushant Singh Rajput, Kotak Bank account. The money has been transferred into the account of Souvik Chakrabarti. Apart from that, Ria Chakrabarti and her sister were also supporting Souvik Chakrabarti. Interestingly, if you see, there's not too much of money into the bank account. There's not too much of money into the bank account, but ultimately, where is the, if you see the credit entries are only either from Sushant Singh Rajput, the big entries, or the big entries is coming from Ria Chakrabarti and her sister. So interesting, directly linked, direct transfers visible into the bank accounts. This is something really, really big now.
All right, I'm just going through this particular bank account statement, and I can see there was 140,000 direct IMPS credit that's come directly from Sushant's account. This is on 10/6/2019. This is June 10th of 2019. There is another 40,000. I'll try and go to that as well. Another 10,000 that's come from Karan ANA. That's on the 30th of April. From Sandhya Chakrabarti, who happens to be the mother, another 30,000 that's come on the 25th of April. Almost all of the credits, and Ashish is right, almost all of the credits that have come into Souvik Chakrabarti's account, at least the big amounts, have either come from Sushant. You have another one from Kotak Mahindra Bank by check. This is Sushant's account, 33,340 on the 23rd of December 2019. So clearly, this gentleman was spending a lot of money, but all the credits that were coming into his account were coming from either Sushant's account, or were coming from his mother's account, or were coming from his sister's account. So clearly, he has a lot to answer for, Ashish.
Well, in fact, what easy with surprise is a person who is of almost no means. If you see his bank statement, a person who is not doing too much in his life,
yes,
but he starts getting thousands of rupees from Sushant Singh Rajput. There is one entry of 1,90,000 also. We need to check on why that 1,90,000 has come into the bank account of Souvik Chakrabarti, and who is the person who has transferred that money. Because it is not, if you see the bank statement, it does not give clarification on who has transferred this money, 1,90,000 rupees. But ultimately, yes, the bank statement very clearly says that a person named Souvik Chakrabarti has been direct recipient of money from the account of Sushant Singh Rajput.
All right, Ashish, we'll leave it at that. Big development this, and Ashish has managed to access the bank statement of Souvik Chakrabarti, who right now is being questioned by the Enforcement Directorate about these suspicious transactions. Where did this money come from? Why is it coming from Sushant's account? We can still understand. I mean, his sister and Sushant were having some kind of a relationship. But why would Sushant directly transfer money to the brother of the person that he was supposedly seeing? I mean, it has to be routed through either Ria or through her mother. But directly, money was being transferred either through IMPS or through check and so on. I think this is what the ED is trying to find out. That's a wrap. On the other side, Maha Siddiqui will be joining you.